If you want to shiny hunt Latios with the 8BitDo Ultimate Controller, well, buckle up because this one's going to be a doozy. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's get into it. Quick disclaimer up front, I did get the shiny while troubleshooting the macro before I started recording for this video. So all of the footage you're going to see is going to be with the shiny Latios, not with the original blue. But don't worry, the macro works. It does reset. I did not just get lucky. I saw plenty of blue dragons. All right, with that out of the way, let's get into it. Okay, so in Lumio City, if we go to the Magenta Plaza Pokemon Center, this is going to be the same area that Latios and Latias spawn. So as you can see, this is the canal here, and Latios is going to be on this opposite side. So we're going to run across here. And as you can see, this is the same cobwebs and building that Latios is on. So if we zoom in, Latios spawns right about here in the middle, a little closer on the edge to the to that elevator. So we want to come at least 70 meters back, and we're going to find that a really good point for that is going to be this chimney stack. So if we can get to at least this chimney stack, we're going to be that 70 meters away. All right, so once you spawn in to get to Latios, you want to turn right, just like the same path we're going for Latias. It's going to be past this building, underneath this tunnel, and up that same ladder that we have for Latias. Except in this hyperspace hole, it's not here that we're going, it's to this teleporter on the corner. So teleport across, you're going to want a Pokemon with a fire move to break through the bramble here on this ledge. But if you don't have one, you can just hollow glide across, climb up this ladder onto the roof, across the cobwebs, and then you want to lay down your hard save right here on this elevator. The single fastest way to encounter Latios is by saving at the base of the elevator and then just resetting like it's 1998. But there is a better way, and that's why you're here. So I'm going to be programming this alongside you, but I'm going to have my screenshot up on the screen that I'm going to read off. So we're going to go through this together. So I'm going to say things like press A, and that's going to be this input, and then release A is going to be this input. So left stick up is going to be the left joystick up, left joystick release the left joystick. So we're going to have commands in here like left joystick up, B, release left joystick. So I just want to kind of go through some of that nomenclature before we get into this because this thing's long. Take a drink of water, shake out your hands, get ready, because here we go. A, release A, release A, right joystick right, release right joystick, left joystick up, B, release left joystick. A, release A, left joystick up, release left joystick, right joystick left, release right joystick, left joystick up, B, release B, right joystick left, release right joystick left, release right joystick. Y, release up, right joystick left, release right joystick, left joystick up, B, release B, A, release up, left joystick left, B, release B, left joystick up, B, release B, Y, release up. Okay, as I was hitting the right joystick, it was inputting some ups and some downs. So you'll want to go in and clean that up by just selecting a button and then pressing delete. But this is what it should look like in the end. These are the timings. So pause this, take a screenshot, do whatever. Make sure your timings match here. And then this reset route takes exactly 237 calories. So what you're going to want to do is switch this up here from single to multiple. And you're going to want to just add a quick little 50 millisecond cycle so that there's an input between this final release and this initial A press. And then take your 237 calories, figure out the number of calories that you have left on your donut when you lay down your hard save at the base of Latios, and adjust this. So if you have a 4,000 calorie donut like I had and that I recommend in this video that I'm going to link above here, then you can use closer to 20 while still giving yourself around 1,000 calories to battle and catch Latios. If you want to be more aggressive, you can have more resets in a specific interval, but this is going to be really up to you. So I'm going to say 20, but this is personal preference. And then once this is updated, save, apply it to a bumper, and it should look like this. The nice thing about this reset route is it uses the elevator twice and 2 different ladders, so it's actually a lot more forgiving than most people think that it's going to be. As you can see in this freeze frame here, I straight up missed the ladder But as long as that A climb up pops up, you're going to have an A input that climbs you up the ladder and your character is going to snap right back onto it. And that's all there is to it. With a little bit of patience, you too can have your shiny minty green jet dragon. Let me know in the comments down below if you run into any issues with troubleshooting. Let me know how many resets it takes you to get your shiny Latios. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing. Check out this playlist for every other legendary shiny hunt in Pokemon Legends ZA, or check out this other video that YouTube thinks you're going to love, and YouTube's pretty smart, so I tend to agree. Either way, I'll see you there.